Today's lesson is simple. I'm going to give you 20 sentences that you can use to sound professional with your colleagues in the workplace. For each sentence, I'll read at a moderate pace, I'll pause and give you some time to mimic each sentence so you can practice English with me. And also, throughout the video, I'm going to give you lots of tips and language so you can sound more professional in business. And by the way, there's a free handout for this lesson. Head over to britplus.net, go to the lessons section, and you'll find a free downloadable PDF with all the sentences, all the tips on there, so you can use that while watching today's video. I appreciate your hard work on this project. I can't thank you enough for your help today. I'd really appreciate your input on this matter. I've really valued your help on this project. Thanks for getting back to me so promptly. Now let's talk about promptly for a moment. There are some words that are really simple and used often. Quick, important, good, bad. That I tell my students, please find an upgrade for these words so that you can have a bit more variety in your English and sound more professional. Now in this case, we're changing quickly to promptly, but you could change it to swiftly. I often use swiftly or rapidly. So there's lots of options for you. Of course, promptly is an adverb, so you do something promptly, but you can also use the adjective prompt. So a very typical sentence within emails is, thanks for your prompt response. Thanks for your swift response. Thanks for your rapid response. All the same meaning, just sounds a bit more professional than quick, or at least it gives you some more variety. I have a suggestion to improve our workflow. I'd like to propose an idea for our new project. We need to deal with this supply chain issue as soon as possible. Deal with is a really common phrasal verb in business English, and it means to take action in order to achieve something or solve a problem. So instead of saying solve, you will normally use deal with in English. For example, let's deal with this problem before it becomes too serious. Deal with a problem, deal with an issue. Really, really common phrasal verb. We should explore new markets to expand our reach. Let's establish a timeline for this project. Okay, we're halfway through, and don't forget, all these sentences and tips are available on britplus.net. It's a free download, but also there are plenty of other free lessons, courses, and materials to help you become a more professional business English speaker. Could we schedule a meeting to discuss this further? What are your thoughts on last quarter's results? Do you have any thoughts on today's meeting? Could you provide me with an update at the end of the week? Shall we put together a new service proposal? So we have a new phrasal verb, put together. You'll very often notice that phrasal verbs come up a lot in business. I've talked about that before. Put together means to prepare a piece of work by gathering lots of materials or information. You're putting together something. So some common collocations are to put together a plan, put together a presentation, put together a service proposal. That's why it's so common in business is we put together things by gathering lots of information together. I'd like to address a few points in our report. Your feedback is valuable. Don't hesitate to come to me with any thoughts. I want to thank you for all the feedback you provided. It's been instrumental in our success. Let me know if there's anything more I can do to help. Please keep me in the loop with any updates. So here's a really common phrase in business: keep someone in the loop. I'll keep you in the loop. Please keep me in the loop. That just means to keep someone informed. You are keeping them in the loop of contact, the loop of information. So when a project is going on or you have some negotiation with a client, it's ongoing, you keep someone else in the loop. You keep them in that information, you inform them regularly. So that's your 20 sentences to sound more professional with your colleagues. Very easy, very simple lesson today, but a great way to upgrade your English. If you like this lesson, of course, give me a like. And if you really liked it, subscribe to my channel because there will be more content every single week. I hope you have a good week this week, and I'll be back soon with more videos to help you become a global leader.